Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. We're using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and this will be for Wednesday, July the 1st. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking that all light beings, angels, and God please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we'll pull a card from the center. Okay, and that's number 15, Ego. Let's take the top card. Okay, number 21, the Worlds. And let's take the bottom card. Okay, and that is the Knight of Air. So, Wednesday, the middle of the week. Ego, Archangel Jovial. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. This was meant to be seen. We just talked about fear of money. I just went on and on and on about how material things are not what is going to bring you happiness. And here we are being reminded of that. This is emphasized. I couldn't do this if I planned. I did not plan for these cards back to back. Somebody out there needs to hear the message that material things are not going to buy you eternal happiness or inner peace, or be the end all to your problems. So somebody out there is feeling down on themselves that they may see someone else that has more than them, and they're feeling sad, and they're feeling less of a person. Too many people identify themselves with their material possessions. It's a false sense of identity, because when those things are gone, what happens? You lose your identity? When that new car is no longer new. When you've worn those shoes and worn that dress and it's not exciting anymore. When you went on the vacation, you came home, back to the same life. Did any of that ever bring you happiness before? So why continue to keep chasing after those things? This card here from Spirit is telling me a false sense of entrapment. Yes, people are trapped in their own way of thinking that the material things in this world are what makes us happy. If that was true, every wealthy person wouldn't have a care in the world. They'd be smiling from ear to ear, but it's just the opposite. The more they have, the more they want, because the ego, this card here is the ego will never be satisfied. And when you live in the flesh, like most people do, out buying things to impress people that don't even care about them, racking up debt on their credit cards only so they need a vacation to get away from it all because the bills are piling up and they just need a break from everything. Going out to dinner 4 or 5 times a week is fine as long as you're not basing your happiness on it. I'm not saying not to buy yourself things or to enjoy pretty things in life, but enjoy them for the right reasons and not base your happiness on them. Don't give them as much importance that people do these days, because it's a false sense of entrapment. Okay, and then the middle card, the World. Okay, and what the World is telling us is it's Archangel Michael, and he's in the middle of the card. Okay, and Archangel Michael, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. And to me, the path towards enlightenment means exactly that, going within, not looking for material things to bring you happiness, not looking for, I'll be happy when I get married, or I'll be happy when I get that job paying more money, or I'll be so happy when we go on vacation. No, the happiness starts now, and the happiness comes from within, because you could have all those things and you could be the most miserable person on the inside if you don't get yourself together. This right here is telling us, when I look at this, what I'm getting from Spirit is people are trying, a job well done. I know you're all trying your best out there to try to break away from the old patterns and the old ways of thinking. We're all at different levels on the spiritual path. We're all in different phases on our path. This path here is telling you that what you've done so far, even if it was just baby steps, it's a job well done. Contentment and gratitude. And yes, inner contentment. That's the most important thing to me. I don't care about anything else. I just want to feel content on the inside. I want it to be a lasting sense of peace. I don't want to have to go chasing for it. I want to sit and I'm sorry, I'm tongue-tied again. I'm so passionate about this subject. I just want to sit in peace and quiet, and no matter what's happening, the world could be falling apart around me. I want to show some gratitude for everything that I'm thankful for and everything that you should be thankful for as well. Keep reminding yourself. Keep reminding yourself of the simplest things. You got up today. You're breathing. You're able to walk. You're able to go to your job. You're able to take care of your children. You're able to exist. You have so many things to be grateful for. And again, they don't have to be material possessions. Be happy for your health. Be happy for the joy in life itself by having good friends, enough food on your table, a roof over your head. That is the path towards enlightenment. Being happy from within. Working on your inner self. And it starts with the thoughts you're thinking in your head. Because if you keep thinking with the lack mentality that you don't have what it takes or you want more and more and more, you'll keep chasing after that. You'll spend a whole lifetime chasing after that happiness when all you need is what you have within yourself. And this last card, Knight of Air. Okay, and what the Knight of Air is telling us is events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So there's going to be some changes taking place Wednesday. What I get from Spirit is you have to be ready for these changes. These could be good things that happen. It could possibly be bad things that happen. But no matter what, it's for your own good. And you may not see the reason why these things are happening, but in time you will. Reviewing your options. Something's going to change. Something's going to take place today that might even change your outlook on life altogether. Be it something good that you've been waiting for, or be it maybe something sad or unfortunate that you can't understand. Some type of change is going to take place this Wednesday. And it may take you by surprise. Wow, beautiful, beautiful card. And take your time. Take your time making a decision about this. Sometimes it's best not to label things. Actually, it's best to not label things at any time. Things aren't good or bad. They just are. It's all a matter of perspective. If you want to see something as bad, it's going to bring the negative into your life, and it's going to emphasize that in all you do. If you want to see the positive in it, no matter how small the positive may seem in a situation, it's going to bring more positive light into your life. So on this Wednesday, watch out for something that could change suddenly, something for good, something not as desirable, maybe not necessarily bad, but not in your favor. There's going to be some type of a change, and change is good, because if we don't have changes in our life, we become stagnant. And with changes, we learn lessons, and from lessons, we further ourselves on this path. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I'll be back.